There are concepts, ideas, and principles which explain how the rapid population growth can be controlled. Now, we are going to talk about the theories on population. The first theory is microeconomic theory of fertility. From that theory, there is a word fertility. Fertility means the capacity of a woman to bear a child. Married couples plan carefully when to have a child. They do that to ensure the future of their children. Economists relate this to consumer behavior because as consumers, they plan carefully the things they want to buy, when to buy it. Having more children may mean an increase in family expenses and more responsibilities. So therefore, no children are considered as investment goods of their parents. Every individual has responsibility in controlling the rapid increase in population. But the government has the bigger responsibility in achieving it to control and to prevent the rapid increase in population. The government must provide the following: modern technology, provision for recreational gadgets, and facilities for couples to rest and to relax, and facilities for children where they can play while they learn. Next one, increase in family income. Increased family income improve the income distribution in the country to give chance the poor families to receive higher income. A family with higher incomes has the opportunity to spend some of their money and time for recreational activities. Education for women. Educate the women regarding responsible parenthood. Train and teach them the skills and knowledge they need when doing the job. It is also important to educate the couples regarding the effects of having more children and how to become responsible parents. Decrease in infant mortality. Health and sanitation, nutrition, and medical attention must be improved in addition to proper health care, not only to mothers, but also to all members of the family. Job opportunity. The government and other organizations should provide job opportunities to the parents, particularly in the rural area, so that they will be productive and will have sense of self-worth. Second theory is the demographic transition theory. In this theory, it describes the birth and death rate. Birth rate, it refers to the number of children who are born in 1,000 population. While death rate, it also refers to the persons who died per 1,000 population. The theory shows the prevailing condition of the economy when we account for the proportion of the birth and death rate. Every country experiences demographic transition stage. Demographic transition theory suggests that population grow along a predictable five-stage model. Stages. Stage 1, pre-industrial society. Death rates and birth rates are high and roughly in balance, and population growth is typically very slow and constrained by the available food supply. Stage 2, developing country. The death rates drop rapidly due to improvement in food supply and sanitation, which increase lifespans and reduce disease. Stage 3, known as developed country. Birth rates fall due to access to contraception, increase in wages, urbanizations, increase in the status and education of women, and increase in investment in education. Population growth begins to level off. And in stage 4, ZPG or zero population growth, birth rates and death rates are both low. The large group born during stage 2 ages and creates an economic burden on the shrinking working population. And then the stage 5, only the theorists acknowledge this stage. Other recognize only 4. In this stage, fertility rates transition to either below replacement or above replacement. The third theory is Malthusian theory. Thomas Malthus, an English economist and priest, wrote the book, an essay on the principles of population. He wrote in that certain essay that overpopulation was the root of many problems. Industrial European society suffered from poverty. Malnutrition and disease could all be attributed to overpopulation. According to Malthus, this was a mathematical inevitability. Thomas Malthus warned that without any checks, population would theoretically grow at an exponential rate, rapidly exceeding its ability to produce resources to support itself. Thomas Malthus argued that an exponentially growing population will self-correct through war, famine, and disease. Malthus cautioned that in order to avoid catastrophes such as famine and war, people should enact deliberate population control, such as birth control and celibacy. Catastrophes refer to natural occurring checks on population growth, such as famine, disease, or war. These Malthusian catastrophes have not taken place on a global scale due to progress in agricultural technology. However, many argue that future pressures on food production combined with threats such as global warming make overpopulation a still more serious threat in the future.